Hello there, welcome back to the attempt to unite France under the blue banner of the Arvernia. Let's get ready, shall we? We're going to march our forces over here, ready to go after this fortress. Hopefully we can get past it. Maybe if this guy joins the war, and then we can smash their armies by outnumbering them. Lots of military experience, but I would wish for more. Can we afford our army yet? Yes, we can, and so we shall start. We will start to get the morale up. Omen available. Well, let's go for the deity of war, shall we? Tyrannus. Very good. Oh, I see. I wasn't able to pick anybody because of the thing there. I see. So I can only pick one. I just went around switching them all because I am a bit silly. I understand. Right, it won't be terribly long. Let's do a little march back. Save the food there for a bit. Taking this fortress shouldn't be terribly hard. I only have one fortress myself, so that does put me in a delicate position. Definitely a delicate position, but we have the biggest army. So if they can't unite their friends, we will simply smash them. Plus 2-5 there, that's not too great. We're no longer importing stone. Well, that's not good, because I was making terrific money off that. We'll instead import stone. Okay, great. Go from importing stone to importing stone, will we? Right, when this reaches 29, so a couple more month ticks, I will move the army into position, ready to go through into this region here. What's it called? Eugoslavorium. Yes, those guys. Anyway, off you go, gentlemen. We are very, very nearly ready, and then we will go to all of these individuals here. All three of them, all in a line. Hopefully my friends would be able to join. Prominent centralization. Brucetius Icinius is one of your most prominent clan chiefs and a strong leader of his people. Their loyalty to our central rule has come into question lately, and Kimarchus Viridorius has suggested moving some of the clan under our authority. Such a move would surely put us at odds with this man, but secure our own authority at the cost of his. He gains loyalty, he loses loyalty. He gains... Do I really care? I don't need to be losing political influence here. Plus he is one of my clan leaders, so I do want him relatively loyal. So let's ignore the nonsense they are trying to spread throughout the kingdom. And be ready for war with Sigursiavia. Sigursiavia, of course, it's Sigursiavia. Why else would it be? What else would it be pronounced as? Right, terrific. Declaration of war. Who will join me? The Reds and the Blues will be fighting both of you. Well, let's go all in then with all of our friends and try to take these fuckers out without losing too much to these guys in terms of land occupied. Actually, who am I calling? You and you. You have 5, I have 11. Let's just call them both in and hope that we don't get bamboozled here by other people jumping on our fortifications. Or their fortifications, I should say. Right, straight in we go. Let's try and take these fuckers out. Hopefully it's not too hard. As far as armies go, yeah, we do have the numbers. But my allies aren't going to be looked after too well by me at the moment. Come on guys, don't let your armies get defeated like that. Right, how long do you want to take? There's 500 men in this castle. I am not going to be storming it. Losing food quite rapidly. That's a shame. But once we get through here, we'll be able to go a bit more rapid through their lands. I'm not worried about my allies getting occupied around here. The Druidic conflicts. Some of our druids in Brevas have gotten into a conflict with our neighbours in Rutenia. A conflict based on the local beliefs of the tribes in Brevas and Valavorum. We have received a messenger from the druids asking for a proper support in their conflicts against our neighbours. I'd rather gain stability, yes. 480. That's a lot of dead men on my end though if we did try to take it. We'll win here first, however, and then we can go up and we can liberate this land by taking out that army. Maybe if we pushed you guys out, we wouldn't lose so much food here. Leave you in support. Well, that's not good. They just took out a lot of men there. Maybe we don't have the numerical advantage anymore. Right, they're not coming over this way, are they? Fugitives crossing the borders, fleeing the dreadful war with Sibudzatia, a number of important dignitaries have managed to escape to our lands, hoping to find refuge. Who the fuck are you? Aquatini Druidics. Our advisors recommend against giving them asylum due to the fragile political circumstance of our region, and indeed much favour would be gained with Sabatia if we were to finish the job for them. No, let's welcome these people? No, they don't look like they belong here. Put them to death. Brutally. Right, let's reinforce this here force. Looks like we are going to be having quite a bit of battling. Excellent, we did kill 3,000 of their men while only losing 1,500 of our own. Very good. That will definitely bring numbers back a little bit. We have lost about 1,000 more men than they have. I think we can afford this a bit more. Come on, let's have this castle fall, would you? Also, what is the troubling Ikius clan? The Ikius have long been proponents of reducing the central authority of Arvernia. They argue that for far too long our people have moved to our larger villages and cities, like Gergovia, forsaking our old ways and smaller towns. Rusetius Icinius argues that we need to repopulate all the lands we have left behind, as our traditions are closely connected to these tracts and villages. Many have already started backing his force. The Icinius family are only out to cause more trouble. Lose a bit of loyalty from him, but he will still be loyal. It's not like he is going completely unloyal here. Right, come on, gentlemen, let's have this this fall here. Calm tribes. The ongoing war has meant that most of our unruly tribesmen are no longer home to cause trouble. Tribal feuds have been put to rest, at least for now, and things are in general more stable than is common. This may be a good time to resettle some of our Prehepial tribes to the center of our country, where we can keep them under better control and use them to control older clans. Gain stability and money. Or centralization. I would like the money. The sacking of Segulslavium. Britomarius Lucas, me, has led his men to glorious victory during the siege of Segulslavium. The enemy flee in disgrace, and all that is left is to decide on how to treat the residents within. Needless to say, the spoils of war are likely to cause those backing Gergovia to admire Britomarius greatly, but leaving such wealth in the hands of one man could cause problems in the future. None shall hide. A lot of tribesmen would be killed. A lot. My men become loyal. 27 gold, 45 gold. Only one bunch of slaves killed. Is this way? Oh, this. Only. Okay, so 2 slaves are killed or 4 tribesmen are killed. Or be gentle and nothing happens here. Let's be gentle. I would like the population for myself when I take the area. The siege is won. Let's keep going. Do I get to enslave anyone? No, but they have enslaved people from my neighbours. That is no good. Right, let's keep on pushing through here and taking through their land. Personally. Got to beat the Reds to it. Oh, I did get a slave here. Very good. Excellent. Let's take out these individuals. Very nice. Let's occupy it, and then we will have our enemies cut in half. I am concerned about you, however, because I want you as a slave nation, because I want these lands directly. So what I'm going to do is send my army Yes, you guys up over here to besiege that. They are very low on food, but they are gaining food. See, he's already taken over that. Let's see if you gentlemen can get there first. Very good. Did that actually go to me? I hope it did. Because Rudomnia there, I want that. I'm not happy at all. Minus 35, that is terrible. So he's taken that. That's no good. We cannot have this happen. But if we are to enslave the entire nation, then it won't be of so much concern. Minus 40, minus 21. We gotta hope that we get this first. I needed the allies anyway. I really did. Right, you are actually out of food. Yes, we don't want to risk losing so many men to attrition here, so we're going to move you tribesmen in and move you gentlemen out. To go and regain some food without starving. Really not going to gain any food there? Okay, let's go home with this army. We'll leave those gentlemen there and hope that they are well protected, because I do not want to be losing these men to starvation. Hopefully these fellas are safe. Good, food is being taken, but they did win back the siege. Whereas these gentlemen will no longer do what they are meant to. Okay, we need to get our army together. We're going to try and amass them over here, because we need to take out that force. We do, and I wonder if I could. I don't think I can. 7 piece these individuals to get them out. No. Okay. I'm going to need to increase my army size here. But first, let us go to the economy and pay our men a little bit extra. A little bit more morale for the individuals in that force. Okay, men, let's go. But we do need to keep an eye on your food, because you only have food for a month or so. So let's go in here and attempt to have a bit of a battle. Let's also ensure that you have the correct plans here. You would like a bottleneck. You would like deception. And you would like skirmishing. Excellent. Well, this army here I would like to add to. So let's go ahead with some. Not too many units, but some. 2 groups of archers. That's 2,000 extra men that will increase our strength immeasurably. It might be my heavy infantry, but we do absolutely slaughter these individuals on the field of battle here. Excellent. Well, let's select your men to go into here, your men to go into here, and my men to go over to here and liberate these lands again. While we try to gain some food. Starvation is really not a good idea, so let's try and avoid it as much as we can. Okay, you fellas need to take that. Excellent, we do have our extra 2,000 forces now, but we still can't afford to feed them all. And we don't actually have the food here, so let us retake that with you. Right, well, they're going to be suffering the exact same issue with their food, aren't they? The smart thing might be to go for one of the other places first. If we can get these guys out, then we're only concentrating down here, and that should all go to me. This fella here is not going to take too long to get his food back. Let's go over to here and then hope that our allies are able to come and join us. Maybe not. There are a lot of forces coming in here. 4,000. No, I don't want to risk running into any of these forces. Let's get out of there. Let's keep my army together and hope that my allies are able to do what it is they do over there. Actually, no. No. Let's support them where we can. We don't want to be having our allies lose, do we? Excellent. Once this army here has food, I will go to siege over here and try to push these guys out of the war. That's what I'm going to do. We will have to have somebody here occupied at all times, so we'll try and do that. Otherwise, it is just going to be waiting with us. Any food here at all? There is food there. Okay, let's get over here then. There's food there. Why are you... He still wants to lose it when he's not there, though. Nonsense. Okay, in that case, let's go over here and try to take it out. With all the forces. Go through any armies that we can. Including that one, apparently. Hopefully we get the men there on time. No, we don't. If we get these men there on time. 9th of July, I don't think we will. No. And now we're in a difficult battle. Whereas before we would have outnumbered them significantly. That did not go great at all, did it? Our allies do come in to reinforce us at some point, but it might be like when my reinforcements were involved. Or not involved, I should say. Second... Oh, shit. They are coming in, and you are not. Okay, let's cut our losses here. This is not great. This is not great at all. We're supposed to be outnumbering these guys. I don't see it going well at all. I do not see much positivity. Who is this? This is you. I don't want a peace with you. Not happening. But can I get you guys out of the war? No, there's nothing we can give them to get them out. To balance the numbers here. Because these guys have built up nicely. Very nicely. Okay. See, my army all at once would be enough to have taken that, but I done goof sending them through with all their different speeds. Okay. Let's get some more archers involved here. And then try again. I want to take them out one at a time. Going over here first seems to be what it would be. What is this? The Gallic local power has declared war upon the Gallic Lucania. Who is declared war on who? So you have declared war on them. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too much trouble. The problem here is... There is no problem. Okay. Okay, none of my other friends are in that war. Well, good. Let's just stay with that then. Inventions. Nothing here is going to help us at all. Alright. It's definitely going to take quite a while to get some food together, though. A religious proceeding. The priest will be left alone. We gain stability and loyalty, or a little bit more. Let's simply go for that amount of stability. And an omen. I would like hostile attrition if they do come through my land. National commerce income. I would like to go with national commerce income instead. Help pay for this bloody war. Alright, let's go and help out with this siege over here. That way we can get these guys out of the war. We'll try and go through as many of their armies as we can, since they're not going to get their manpower back. Also, we do need to stop here on our way. God damn it. We'll take this, we'll go through that army, and then we'll aid the attack over there. That's what we'll do. We can't risk our allies getting beaten here, so let's go straight through and take them out. And we caught some of them. Not enough, but we have caught some of them. Still, we do need... I need to go after this siege. We can't keep risking this. Because it is very close, and they would push it, so we do need to be here. And let's just hope that our allies are able enough to do what we want them to do. Right, the major army, let's stick you on this here siege, and let's hope that we can get through it. I will be declining that again. They're at 0%. So you can keep that up. A few, do you say? 2 of our tribesmen have come forward to ask for our help in settling ownership over a gold statue they found. He believes it belongs to him as he was the one who found it, whereas the other fellow believes it belongs to him as it was on his land. Well, it should go to us, really. It belongs to God, stability. It belongs to us. We gain a lot of gold and some tyranny. I will take the gold. Excellent. What I'll do for this episode, the war has been a bit of a struggle so far, but it's going to be. We're all very equal powers here. But I'm hoping that my allies here will take this siege, will get these guys out of war, and I'll be able to push through into here. We'll see how it goes in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.